I'm Elena Jimenez, the CTS Registrar. In this video, I will introduce you to the basic procedures that you will follow to register for classes at CTS. You should also make sure to watch the videos specific to your degree program for details about the structure of each degree program, and to review the degree program handbooks and program of study documents. To register now for your fall classes, there are a number of steps that you should follow. First, you should be in touch with the degree program director, who will advise you in course selection and provide you with a PIN for registration. MDiv, MA, and MARL students should generally take a few specific required courses and 1 or 2 electives. Students at large should take those courses which are most appropriate to their goals and interests. STM, DMin, and PhD students should take courses that reflect their intended courses of study. You can find the course offerings for this upcoming year on our website and on the Orientation Moodle site. You can also find there the 3-year course listing. The 3-year course listing shows what our faculty plan to teach over the next 3 years. However, you should keep in mind that the 3-year course listing is not set in stone. Sometimes faculty change their minds about upcoming electives, or sometimes unforeseen circumstances slightly change the scheduling of a required course, from the fall to the spring, for example. Second, once you have determined which courses you should take and received a PIN for registration, you should go to the CTS student portal online. There is a link to the student portal from the Orientation Moodle site and also from the CTS website on the tan bar at the bottom of every page. You should have already received information about your username and password for the student portal. Use that information to log in. If you have not received that information or you are not able to log in, please contact me. I'm happy to help you figure it out. For details about how to register using the student portal and other functions of the portal, see the separate video, which is also available on the Orientation Moodle site. You can also access written instructions on the Moodle site or on the Registrar's Office webpage. Make sure to register for your fall courses by the end of the day on Tuesday, August 28th. If you have trouble registering, you can call me, email me, or come by my office. For any face-to-face courses that you are taking, all you will usually need to do to prepare in advance of the term is to buy your textbooks. You can find a list of textbooks for all courses on the CTS website. See the link from the course schedule page or also the link from the Orientation Moodle site. If any other preparatory work is required, your professor will be in contact with you in advance via email. For online courses, you will receive an email from the instructor in advance of the beginning of the course, providing you with information about the course and how to access the course's Moodle site and any other necessary technology. For future terms, you will have access not only to classes offered here at CTS, but also to classes offered by other schools in the Association of Chicago Theological Schools, ACTS. The ACTS schools include CTS, 3 other schools in the Hyde Park neighborhood, the McCormick Theological Seminary, the Lutheran School of Theology at Chicago, and the Chicago Catholic Theological Union, and 7 other theological schools in the Chicago area. Students at any ACTS school can take courses at the other ACTS schools. It's very easy to do. You just need to fill out a cross-registration form, which is available on our website, and email it to me. You can find more information about ACTS, including what courses will be offered this year, on the ACTS website at www.actschicago.org. When you take ACTS courses, you pay your normal tuition rate to CTS, which makes things very simple for you. You can also take courses at the University of Chicago. This is a little more complicated, both in terms of the process of registering and in terms of the schedule, since the U of C is on a quarter system, unlike CTS and the other ACT schools, which are on semesters for the most part. If you want to take a course at the University of Chicago, you need to come see me for a by-registration form, which you will then bring to the registrar at the university. You will also have to pay the University of Chicago's tuition rate, which is higher than ours. You can find information about this along with fees for the University of Chicago Gym Pass in the University of Chicago Facilities document on the Orientation Moodle site. The fall term will begin on Tuesday, September 4th. See the academic calendar on the Orientation Moodle site or on the CTS website for details about other important dates, such as when is the last day to add or drop classes, when your tuition will be due, when reading week is, and when you'll need to register for January and spring terms. When registration does come around for January and spring terms, you will need to meet with your advisor before you register. You will speak with him or her about your course selection, and they will provide you with a new registration PIN. And then you will be able to register as you will for the fall through the student portal. You should always feel free to contact me with any questions that you have about registration, course offerings, or your academic program. Both I and your advisor are here to help you through your program. You can contact me by email, by phone, via my CTS Facebook page, or of course in person. I'm always happy to speak with you. Make sure to watch the other 2 videos in the Registrar section of the Moodle course. One of them will guide you through the student portal, and the other will provide you with very important information about health insurance, gym passes, and other things. Also, make sure to watch the video specific to your degree program, which will help you to select classes. Welcome to CTS.